Have you heard about all the talk about metaverse and how it might replace the internet? The social media giant Facebook has changed its name to Meta. Along with the name change, Facebook's business plan has also been renamed. Facebook or Meta is becoming less of a social media company and more of a social technology company. At least, that's what it looks like on the website. Companies like Microsoft, Epic Games, and Roblox have also shown interest in this new and interesting technology. Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO and founder of Facebook, is very hopeful about metaverse and how it would change the internet in a big way. But before we try to guess how useful this technology might be in the future, we need to do a few things. We need to know what the metaverse is really about. I promise you don't need to know a lot about technology to understand what's going on. So what is the metaverse then? People can connect online in the metaverse, which is a virtual world. It has parts of social media, augmented reality, virtual reality, online gaming, conferencing, and cryptocurrencies. With AR headsets and sensors, the latest generation of PlayStations has already given users a taste of virtual reality. Augmented reality, on the other hand, is not the same as virtual reality in some ways. Augmented reality, AR, is different from virtual reality, VR, in that users can interact with real people instead of made-up characters in real-world settings. Even though the metaverse is still in its early stages, it has the potential to build online spaces where users can have multi-dimensional experiences. We get a lot of our news and entertainment from digital channels like YouTube. The metaverse would make the experience better by letting users get completely lost in a place where the real and virtual worlds meet. Which companies are being looked for? Meta. At the top of the list is the social media giant Facebook, which has already put a lot of money into the metaverse, including buying Oculus in 2014. Just last month, the business changed its name to Meta. The company imagines a virtual world where people use virtual reality headsets to do business, play, and have fun with each other. Microsoft. With its Microsoft Mesh platform, the software giant already has a reputation for making apps that combine the real world with AR and VR by using holograms. The company wants to learn more about 3D networked virtual spaces for shopping in the workplace. Games Epic. Probably the business that tests this technology the most. To be fair, this company made a game called Fortnite Creative, which let players make their landscapes and battle zones. It makes sense for this company to put money into making the metaverse. With its MetaHuman creator, the company has already held in-game concerts with the photorealistic digital humans that are now being made. This feature could be used to customize digital doppelganger in games that use augmented reality in the future. Facebook, on the other hand, is taking the lead. No question. In terms of the metaverse, there is no doubt that Facebook or Meta is the only business that has taken the lead. The company is spending many billions of dollars and working very hard to make the idea come true. Zuckerberg says that no one company could make the whole metaverse. To make metaverse work well, experts, authorities, and regulators from different fields would have to work together. But despite all of these denials, it is clear that Facebook is trying to become a major player in the metaverse. Zuckerberg is very optimistic about the future of the metaverse. He's even said that the metaverse is the future of the internet or mobile devices in general. We know that the mobile internet has changed the world because it lets people connect to the internet from anywhere in the world. Businesses like Facebook led this change, which made it possible for Facebook to exist. With Metaverse, Facebook is putting a lot of money into this idea to work. The best engineers have already been hired by the group to work on this project. Reports say that more than 10,000 people needed to be hired for this project. Tens of billions of dollars have been spent on this project. We all know that Zuckerberg is in charge of the company and all of its decisions. With more and more money and investments coming into Facebook, it's almost a must that they succeed in the metaverse. But a lot of people are wondering why Facebook is moving so quickly into the metaverse. Frances Haugen, a former Facebook employee who blew the whistle, recently released a lot of documents that back up Facebook's business strategy of promoting hate speech and information that polarizes politics on its platform to make more money. Facebook's hasty strategy and huge investments in the metaverse may be driven by a desire to win and be better than others. Facebook has been limited to Apple and Google for a long time. This is because Apple and Google made iOS and Android, which were the best mobile operating systems at the time. Even though Facebook doesn't run any operating systems, it still has to follow the rules of these businesses. Apple and Facebook have been at odds for a long time over the fees. It charges for transactions made on iPhone apps and the generally tough rules it sets for businesses like Facebook. With the help of the metaverse, Facebook might be able to do better than its competitors and depend less on them. Facebook has a great chance of becoming more valuable and getting ahead. On the other hand, some business experts, competitors, and people close to Facebook see the company's quick moves as a way to avoid dealing with the real claims and problems it is facing in the real world. Facebook has recently been criticized for content on its site that promotes hate speech, spreads false information, or hurts teens' mental health. A few months ago, Frances Haugen, who used to work for Facebook but left, put out a bunch of documents and data that said Facebook was spreading hate on its platform just to make more money. Facebook may have even more control over our future. Statista.com found that Facebook has more than 2.89 billion users, making it the largest social media network in the world right now. According to Facebook's most recent goals for making the metaverse, if the metaverse works, Facebook will get even bigger and stronger. Apple and Google, two of the biggest names in technology, make the rules that companies like Facebook have to follow. Since Facebook has become the pioneering founder of the metaverse, private rules from big tech companies are what keep Facebook and other sites like it from being free from all rules and restrictions. Facebook might no longer have control over a large app store that sells metaverse apps. In this imagined future internet, Facebook would be in charge of everything, including VR headsets. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have you heard about all the talk about metaverse and how it might replace the